Government's intention to use aircraft to boost surveillance and intelligence gathering in the fight against illegal mining is about to materialize. The Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, the Chamber of Mines and other stakeholders, including the Ghana Airforce, held a discussion in Accra to fine-tune the various strategies towards sanitizing the mining sector. Clara Mlano brings us more in this report.
The bringing on board of the Diamond 2H-42 aircraft is part of a partnership between the military and the Lands Ministry to stop encroachment on large-scale mining concessions and the galamsey activities bedeviling the artisanal small-scale mining sector. About 4 of these aircraft are to be released by the second quarter of the year to boost surveillance across the mining communities. The equipment is to be upgraded to meet modern demands, and it comes with enhanced capacity training for the military personnel that will be handling it. Also, proper maintenance of the aircraft is key to the success of the monitoring strategy, as servicing it after every 1,000 hours of operation is necessary, according to experts. The Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources is courting the support of the Chamber of Mines to push the agenda through.
As you say, you are the most important partners in the mining industry of our country, given that you control an overwhelming stake in the mining industry of our country, and you do contribute tremendously to the economy, the national economy of our country. And I should also point out that as partners, we have to find a proper platform and framework within which we can engage.
The Chamber of Mines wants urgent attention to their concerns about fiscal regime stability, security of the mines, local content development and the galamsey activities.
We're talking about some of the new imposts, new tax imposts, potential impact that does on the squeeze, the margin squeeze, the fact that our received gold price has basically stagnated all of last year, but our costs have risen significantly, ensuring that our margin the margin gap is now significantly reduced. So any new and fresh taxes do have an impact.
The ministry promised to prioritize the Chamber's concerns.
Concerns that the Chamber raised as we starting the year, in terms of local content, in terms of taxes that are slapped on them, and these are tangible concerns that they raise, and we asked them to come up with the details for us to get them addressed. And collaboratively, we believe it will be important for all of us to work together.
A joint committee of officials of the Lands Ministry and Chamber of Mines, chaired by a Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources in charge of mines, Mr. George Mrekujuka, has been constituted to look into a report from the military on the said aircraft for use in the galamsey fight. Clara Mlano, GBC News, Accra.